You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, I have got your weekly prediction edition. We're going to talk about EJ accusing Kristen going overboard and Philip shocking his mama. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not subscribed, please click that follow button so you don't miss a thing. I've got predictions for Chanel and Johnny, for Kristen and Ava, for EJ and Belle, for Philip and Kate, and also for Whitley King. Let's dive in with our very first prediction. Chanel and Johnny reunite passionately and start making plans for a baby. So on Tuesday, February 4th, Chanel and Johnny have a serious talk, according to spoilers. And in the promo for the week, he explains that he let his jealousy get the better of him. Johnny wants Chanel to come home. And I do suspect that her getting drunk and going home with Sean Brady was a bit of a wake-up call for her, especially since Chanel woke up hungover. Sean reassured her they did not do the deed, but if it had been another guy she went home with, it probably would have gone another way. And he advised her, don't let things go so far with Johnny that you can't pull it back, that you have regrets. And, he understands where she's at because, Sean got drunk, slept with Talia, and messed up his marriage to Belle. To Johnny's credit, even while drunk, he tapped the brakes and didn't sleep with Joy. So Chanel seems to be back on board the J train and wants to get back with him. And I expect as soon as their reunion is official that she is going to want to get started making a baby. That is my prediction. And of course, the timing is probably going to work out terribly with what's happening with EJ and the reveal of Johnny's origin story soon. My second prediction, Kristen joins the Ava kidnap scheme. 3 generations of wicked women targeting her. So as of last week, the woman in white, Rachel Blake, has Ava captive in her home in Aramid, and she told her Brady didn't hear her message clearly, has no idea where Ava is, and that Brady isn't looking for her. Rachel Black has Ava's phone and sent her dad a message about going to Hong Kong for a while. So we have Rachel Sr. holding Ava captive with the promise to her granddaughter that she will never let Ava get in the way of Brady and Kristen reuniting. That means the woman in white has to either keep her or kill Ava. This week, Kristen figures out something is up with Ava going missing. She may bust Rachel with Ava's cell phone or something like that. No matter how it happens, Kristen winds up at Blake House in Aramid and sees that Ava is captive there. She may be surprised to see her mom or not, but she'll probably be surprised that the two Rachels met. And on Friday, February 7th, spoilers indicate Brady shows up there too, because the official spoilers from the press office say Kristen tries to cover while Ava is screaming for help. So once Kristen knows what happened, it seems like instead of doing the right thing and letting Ava go, seems like she's going to double down. But I suspect Kristen, Rachel, and the other Rachel are all busted soon, and Brady will be furious at the 3-generation kidnap and attempted murder conspiracy. Our third prediction, EJ makes a big, bold move to get Belle fired. Now, EJ, of course, enjoyed spending the night in Belle's bed, but what he really wants is to get into her office, the DA office, and kick her out of it. As of Friday's episode, EJ texted Arnold, who was standing at the altar at the wedding, and said, go for it, So while Javi was about to expose fake Rafe sleeping with the stripper, Arnold hushes him, and he's going to, on Monday, make an accusation against the bride. Spoilers say that fake Rafe dumps Jada at the altar and talks about having proof that she's a corrupt cop. And the next step is that EJ wants Arnold to reveal all the info to Mayor Paulina and allege that Jada knew EJ was onto her, and that's why she pressured Paulina to fire EJ and hire Belle as DA. So that rocks on, and then on Friday, February 7th, that's when spoilers say Paulina demands the information from Rafe, which she'll get get it from Arnold. And he's going to try and convince her of this whole Jada corruption thing. That same day, Belle and EJ are at odds about something. I'm certain Belle defends Jada and says this is outrageous. She may even sense that EJ has set this up. But also, Belle is back in EJ's arms next week, this time playing hide the salami at the DiMera mansion where her mom can't walk in. I do suspect EJ is not going to be able to keep getting Belle in his bed once she finds out the dastardly things he has done with Jada, Arnold, Rafe, and Paulina. Our fourth prediction, Philip shocks Kate with his brother bond. So right now, we have Xander and Philip getting along great at work. Sarah has forced them both to play nice, and it's going gangbusters. On Thursday, February 6th, spoilers have Xander excited to tell Sarah about a new venture at Titan, presumably something he and Philip are cooking up, and he's gleeful about it. These two are high-fiving. These are happy brothers. But that same day, Kate is griping to Philip, and I wonder if Kate is complaining that instead of Philip running Titan, he's playing along and doing what Xander wants. And of course, Kate knows to some extent Philip's hands are tied because of the forged document. But Kate may be wanting Philip just to pay lip service to Sarah's demand and be making aggressive moves behind her back. Kate might actually be upset that Philip genuinely likes his brother Xander. I'm sure Kate wants Philip to look for an opportunity to get the better of Xander, take over, do something. But I think Philip may really be enjoying this brotherly closeness. It's not like he's got a ton of friends or anything like that. You know, Philip is a major schemer. He's trouble. He's an on and off head case. And those are all things that Xander wouldn't hold against him. Not really, not given his own past. And so Philip may tell his mom, Kate, butt out and, you know, say, let me enjoy running Titan with my brother. Our fifth and final prediction, Whitley King is accused of multiple attempted murders. So we had the cupcake poison incident months ago. We have the stolen scripts, Bonnie's elevator fall. We know that Carrie stole the scripts, but is he causing the other mayhem or is it somebody else? Next week on Tuesday, the soap cast is shocked about something and then several of them fall ill. On Wednesday, February 5th, Stephanie takes care of sick Alex. Patch is upset when Kayla passes out at home. She's non-responsive. He's calling 911. Johnny and Hattie are also in bad shape. This is serious stuff. And that Wednesday, the 5th, is the same day that Kim Coles is back for one episode as Whitley King. So other spoilers for that day say that Sarah figures out the truth. Maybe she figures out what made them all sick or who has been doing this. I just wonder if we're going to see Whitley King and she has done all these bad things and she is busted and then they just resolve this all and tie up all this body and soul junk on Wednesday. Wouldn't that be great? Otherwise, if we have Whitley back for just one episode, she could be questioned by Sean or JJ and dismissed as a possible culprit, or it could be something where she's talking to Carrie. I just hope all of this wraps up on Wednesday. It's been going on way too long, and this whole body and soul thing needs to be put out of our misery.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.